Hi everyone and welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Camille and it has been several months since I've filmed. So thank you for sticking around if you did, and thank you for anyone new who has subscribed. I think I had a couple of friends who shouted me out even though I haven't really been active at all, so thank you. So today I thought I would just sort of like give you guys I don't know, an update of like what I've been up to, like what my plans are for next year, what my plans are for this channel in general, and just go from there. I've been really busy, so it's been kind of hard to just be able to dedicate any time to hobbies at all, but I'll just get into it as I go along. So yeah, I guess I'll just get into this and just sort of do my makeup and kind of chat about like what's new with me, what's new with Camille. So I got a new job back in August, and I also started grad school in August as well. So I've had a lot of like pretty significant changes happen in the past several months, and it's just sort of been a roller coaster of stuff that's been going on. For my new job, I had to take a really difficult test in conjunction of like just staying on top of like all of my studies, and it was really stressful. I haven't really had time to dedicate to hobbies like this one at all, and it does kind of stink to just not have time to do things that you enjoy doing, and I don't know, eventually you just really get burned out from staying so busy all the time. But makeup is just sort of like a nice little break from real life. I really like my new job. I'm really happy with all my new coworkers and the things that I'm responsible for now. I'm not really gonna go into like a lot of detail of like exactly what I do, because I would like to maintain some privacy, but I work with health insurance, and just the kinds of things that you have to do before you are ready is very extensive. So being very studious was a big deal in order to, be able to learn how to do my job. So it was very stressful, but I made it. I passed the exam that I needed to take, and all the while by like maintaining my studies. So our busy season was from mid-October to last Friday, and we've been putting in a crap ton of overtime and just a lot of extra hours in general, just, being at work the whole time from 7:30 to sometimes 7:30 at night, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 at night. And then when I get home, I wouldn't really be motivated to do anything. I would just wanted to kind of die on the couch. I also got really sick with like a nasty upper respiratory infection. My daughter got sick. We were all sick at one point, and I think I'm getting another cold right now. But I'm going to try to stave it off as much as possible. I did manage to pick up a couple new things from Black Friday or Cyber Monday or whatever. I didn't go crazy this year with new makeup or anything like that. I didn't really have a need or a void to fill in my collection. I have a really expansive collection right now, so there's nothing I actually needed. But I picked up the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place. I think you can actually get this for like 10 bucks now. and it looks like this. I haven't even taken off the little sheet protector on it off yet, but I'm pretty excited to use this. I have a lot of Juvia's Place palettes, so I know that this probably won't be disappointing at all. I also picked up the Moonchild glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I know everyone and their mom has this already, but I've still wanted it even after like the hype was gone, so I went ahead and picked it up. I'm pretty happy with my decision to do that. I do have the Aurora glow kit, and it's very loved, so it's got some pretty nice deep, not, there's no pans in here yet, but it's definitely gotten a lot of use. Lyra got smashed, so I had to press that back in, but it's still a great palette that I use regularly. My good friend Leanna also sent me a gift, and I'm so grateful for her. She sent me a hand lotion that I left downstairs because my whole family uses it right now, and she also sent me a couple things from Annabelle. I'm really excited to use these. I think I'm going to use the eyeliner today. I haven't really decided if I'm going to use this or the glow kit yet, so we'll just decide after I come up with a look, I guess. I also picked up a new foundation because this one is too dark. Even though I'm only using that alone today, I know the light is going to wash out my face if I use my typical combination. And then this, which was decluttered to me. So I picked up the Milk foundation. It's like called Blur Liquid matte foundation. So it's full covered, water thin. We'll see about that. I feel like I've seen mixed reviews on this. It just seemed like a very good match on me, so that's why I picked it up. Okay. So I think I'm going to use some blues and greens because today I used purples and pinks. So we'll just kind of go on the other side. Just gonna set my eyeshadow with a regular old brush. I'm gonna go in with the blue first and I barely tapped into it. If you've been here for a while, you know that I mostly do colorful makeup. I don't really gravitate towards neutral. So you're not really going to see a lot of neutrals on my channel if you're new here. But occasionally you will see more neutral looks on my Instagram. I'm gonna go in with the green color. This blue color is called Côte d'Ivoire, and this green color is called Niger. Okay, I'm really enjoying where this is going. Juvia's Place never disappoints with the blendability, so pretty happy with how this is turning out. I have noticed like almost no fallout, so that's pretty cool. I think what I'm going to go into next is I'm really struggling to figure out what color this is, if it's like a gray or silver. I'm thinking that the gold and like the taupey shimmery shade would be good, but I'm also leaning towards the purple. Decisions. Regardless of that, I am going to need to decided to go with the shade Togo, and I'm just going to kind of place it all over my lid. I think that was the right choice. And now for the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with that Angelique shade. I'm gonna also just sort of take it in a little bit further. I think that looks rather nice. Next, I think I'm going to mix Cote d'Ivoire with Niger and try to achieve like a turquoise underneath on my lower lash line. I think that looks rather pretty. I think I might take the Moonchild palette and top this off with Blue Ice or Lucky Clover. I'm going to top it off with the color Star, actually. It's like a very unusual grayish highlighter, so I think that it really accentuated that Togo color. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna finish up the other eye and then we'll continue to the face. Okay, got both my eyes on. Normally like eye powder, but since I'm gonna take this stuff off like as soon as I'm done, I'm not gonna powder, so I know my face is a little shiny, but I don't care. I am going to use my butter bronzer. So I think like my plan for this channel is just sort of to kind of add to the community of people who are trying to be a little bit more conscious about spending. Now, I know I've already introduced like several new things that I got, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that I normally go on some extensive no buys, and I try to be incredibly frugal about like what I spend my money on. Some videos that I like to do are dupe videos. So for instance, I did a dupe video on the Norvina palette. I did a dupe video for the Kat Von D 10-year anniversary palette, whom I no longer support for obvious reasons. So those are the kinds of like videos I really like to do, and if if there's a palette that you're interested in and that you would like me to dupe, I'd be really happy to do that for you. Some other palettes that I've been really interested in, but I don't think I'm going to pick up, are the Gemini palettes, the from Melt Cosmetics, and also the Smoke Sessions. I think that palette is also really pretty, but I really do think that if I look at all my singles and my palettes, I'll be able to find something. Another thing I would like to film is maybe a palette collection. I think that could be cool too. Just sort of like a recap of like what I currently own, and maybe I can like kind of determine whether I can keep it or if I should consider getting rid of it. I don't know, there's all sorts of stuff that I would really like to do on my channel, but I do know that there's a lot of YouTube channels out there, and I might not be the most interesting person. And I don't really have too much going on. Ooh, so I'm totally gonna try out this highlighter that Leanna sent me. I'm so excited and I'm very grateful. Something is on its way to me and it'll be on its way to her as well. So I can't wait to send that her way. But oh, it's really pretty. She knows I'm yellow toned. So this is a very flattering highlighter on me. But yeah, so I really like to do videos that are more geared towards like the shop your stash, but I like to actually do looks with those kinds of things. I also like to do lots of games. I randomize my whole collection sometimes just so I can do something different. If you like those kinds of videos too, let me know. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas, I just don't know how to execute them yet. So yeah, let's see what lipstick. I think this dark purpley lipstick called Sad Girl would be good. This one's kind of old, but I love the way this one looks on pretty much any skin tone. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk and do lipstick. Okay, and the last step is mascara. Okay, I think this about wraps it up for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck it all the way through, if you like me, feel free to subscribe. I haven't really been able to watch like a whole lot of YouTube in a while, so I know I have a lot of friends who have tagged me in some like video topics that I could do. I guess I'll just try to like kind of sort through them and see what might be interesting. But other than that, I want to thank everyone who has stuck with me. If you've been with me for a while, you know that this is actually my second channel. So I really appreciate you. I really like doing YouTube. It's fun for me. It's kind of like a nice little release. Hopefully I can get warmed up again to the camera like I was right before I went on my little hiatus. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye. highlighter that Leanna sent me. I'm so excited and I'm very grateful. Something is on its way to me and it'll be on its way to her as well. So I can't wait to send that her way. But oh, it's really pretty. She knows I'm yellow toned. So this is a very flattering highlighter on me. But yeah, so I really like to do videos that are more geared towards like the shop your stash, but I like to actually do looks with those kinds of things. I also like to do lots of games. I randomize my whole collection sometimes just so I can do something different. If you like those kinds of videos too, let me know. I don't know, I have a lot of ideas, I just don't know how to execute them yet. So yeah, let's see what lipstick I'm gonna go with today. I think this dark purpley lipstick called Sad Girl would be good. This one's kind of old, but I love the way this one looks on pretty much any skin tone. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk and do lipstick. Okay, and the last step is mascara. Okay, I think this about wraps it up for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck it all the way through, if you like me, feel free to subscribe. I haven't really been able to watch like a whole lot of YouTube in a while, so I know I have a lot of friends who have tagged me in some like video topics that I could do. I guess I'll just try to like kind of sort through them and see what might be interesting. But other than that, I want to thank everyone who has stuck with me. If you've been with me for a while, you know that this is actually my second channel. So I really appreciate you. I really like doing YouTube. It's fun for me. It's kind of like a nice little release. Hopefully I can get warmed up again to the camera like I was like right before I went on my little hiatus. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.